Okay. I'm gonna just kind of cast this game that I played earlier. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, maybe now. It was on the 4th. Today's the 13th. January 2022. I can remember I won this one, but I think it was a pretty sloppy game, more so. Yeah, ever since, I don't even know when. I think it was like maybe last. Man, I think it's been over a year now, like a year and a half. That I saw Hidden Cup 3, I think, and I saw the Viper like dominate Hidden Cup 3. And everybody else just looked like they got crushed, and that really motivated me. As like, man, I think I could go. Like, I want to get really good so I can make the Viper suffer. That was my mission in life. And okay, let me make this go to interface. Yeah, so it's at 77. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, that was kind of my goal, was to just make him suffer, like be competitive. I just didn't want him to crush everybody like so easily like he did. It was embarrassing watching all those other players get so crushed. That's how I remember it, at least. And then I think honestly, maybe that motivated all of them to get a lot better. Because after that, in Cup 3, there's like Hera specifically, but a number of people got really good after that. Really upped their game. And I kind of think it's because of the same reason how I felt. It motivated me to really get into Age of Empires too. I played it growing up. I think a lot of people have in the kind of community. But anyways, yeah, it's just I think I went scouts. I don't know why I decided to go scouts, but I did. It was more of an open map. You can't wall as easily, so scouts. That's later though. Right now it's just kind of scouting. Found my golds, taking in boar. I don't think I did go get some herdables though, because I think on this map you only get one boar. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of herdables. Or I guess herdables and hunt. A bunch of hunts out there. Hit on me. And I did this twice, 2 games in a row. You'll see. Can't believe it happened. That 2 games in a row. I think it just can happen easily at this level, lower elos. I think I'm at around 1,000 elo. It just actually shocked me. I'm doing better in Age of Empires than I am in chess, but I've been playing chess a lot too, and I've lost so many matches. I've probably lost 70% of them, won 30%, maybe. Maybe I've only won like 25%, like 1 in 4. It's honestly worse than that. I went in like 1 in 5, 1 in 6 games probably. I really have been losing a lot recently. I'm at like 700-ish elo. honestly, I mean, surprised I'm that high. I think I went down to 400 elo at one point. But I was, you know, they start you off at 800. I think I went up to almost 1,000 in that tank. Probably the same thing's gonna happen in New Berbers. I played chess, honestly, probably an even amount, like over the course of time, but I definitely been playing chess a lot more recently than I have Age of Empires. So I kind of want to talk about this topic of like playing a game, specifically playing Age of Empires ranked. It's like, in my opinion, I think if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Like, to a point, like, there is a little bit of, like, you need to just keep practicing something, maybe get build orders down, sure. Not that I don't have build orders down that great, to be honest. They're vaguely in my brain. The only build orders I know is, like, you know, I kind of do general things that everybody does, I think. Like, yep, I got hit. I think I might have saved them. Pretty sure I saved them. So, like, first 6 bills, go to hunt or herdables. Next 4 go to wood. Then on 11 pop for the 10th bill, go take the 4. Next 2 villagers, or the next villager goes to berries. Next villager after that throws a house down in the berries, or maybe throw a house down and then go to the berries with the other one. Anyways, like 6 on berries then, and then do, you know, and all the while, like, go get your 4 as you need it, your next one. And obviously this map changes that a little bit. I was kind of doing this one on the fly more. So, I don't know where his wood line is. Anyway, so yeah, so it's like, if you want to go fast castle, I think you need to go up to like 27 pop or 28 pop, or 27 bills. If you want to do fast fuel, I think around somewhere between like 21 to 25 bills, or 20 to 24 bills. And if you want to go, I think if I go, the only time I'd ever go to 21, well, I can't remember if that's like a fast imp thing or if that's like just another fast, like archer strategy or something like that. Anyways, I don't totally remember. But how are we doing? Walled in some footers. When I was on base, it was pretty chill. I mean, I have resources I should be spending something. Oh, these guys are just chilling. Oh, there's a looter. Chilling too. I think she's chilling for a long time too. Pay attention now. Maybe I'm thinking. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to get some stables. I think this is where I decided I'm going to try to go for scouts. I think this one was chilling a while. I think these ones I guess. But anyways, let me go back to this topic though about having fun, like playing Age of Empires and getting better. I sort of think that, you know, if you're trying to be good, and you know, making an attempt to try to, you know, just be the best like immediately, like that's just not the best approach. Like you're just gonna get drained too quickly. Like you're not gonna be motivated enough because your motivation is like, you know, like I don't know, like a normal person though. I think it's like you like instead of being motivated by being really good, it's like the motivation is being having fun. Like what do you like about the game? And it's sort of a struggle for me a little bit sometimes. It's like I'm like, okay, I kind of want to play a rank match, you know, I want to play 1v1. And honestly, I think the biggest thing I love about it is just because it's a challenge. Like another person can actually, like if you play against the AI, they're just not as smart. Like usually if you're playing any other video game, like multiplayer gives you more of a challenge, and like regular single player action or you know regular single player games isn't necessarily as much of a challenge. It's not as fun. Scouts. I think I sent a couple. I think I was kind of waiting a little bit for more, but I think guess they killed 2 scouts. Yeah, I really messed him up though. It's like, what do you do, you know? It's like, I guess you try to... Well, see, I split my forces up. I would just go to a lumber camp, or make a lumber camp over here, and wall myself in. Like, you need to wall yourself in, like, at least in the camp. Or better yet, even, just take your spear that you have and guard your wood. I'm not going to want to come here if there's a spear around. Not as much. I'll have to, like, triple team the spear or whatever. Yeah, and I think he was wanting to take that fight because I think I could. But that was really cool of me. He's putting up a tower, which definitely is good. It helps solve the problem, but I think spears are a better way to solve that problem. If anything, put the tower closer to this. I don't know. It's not as valuable where it's at. But anyways, to the topic of getting better and having fun and like playing ranked. It's like really just not caring so much about if you win or lose, but just trying to focus on what you actually enjoy about the game. Like that's what's important. I was thinking about it last night before I was going to sleep. It's like, man, like I love playing Age of Empires, but sometimes it stresses me out because I hate losing, or like I hate not doing good, you know. And it's like, well, you know, like, just what did you enjoy about the challenge? Like, what do you like? And it's like, one thing I love doing is just placing buildings and placing the initial town and like setting up walls, or like kind of being strategic about where I place things, you know, like whether that's walling or, you know, or just picking which buildings, like making economic decisions basically. Like, okay, what do I need my resources for? Should I be in the military, the techs, eco-techs, villagers, like multiple PC, you know, it's like I kind of just enjoy decision making. And that's not really competitive. Like, I don't lose at that. That's just something that's fun to do. Like, and I'll get better at it, sure, but it's not something that, like, I'm not, like, losing in a fight, I guess. I don't know what that makes a difference. Yeah, I think I get him. There's too many of those. Yeah, so at this point, like, so he's a caster. So honestly, if he was a little bit more prepared, he'd be honestly doing some damage. Like, ideally, like, maybe he gets some counter rates in, you know? Like, he doesn't look like he was struggling with his, I guess, just APMs. Like, too slow. He's just struggling and trying to, like, let's just see what he's doing. Good, so he's trying to counter my scouts, I guess. I would make knights, but I don't know. There's probably a reason why. So, and what is he? I'm Saracen, and he's Mongol. I do kind of want to see kind of how he goes. Oh, so he's thinking about raiding. He doesn't even know where I'm at exactly. I mean, honestly, that's kind of nice. I don't even think I noticed that. I wish, I mean, I'm pretty sure I wasn't. Yeah, I was probably paying attention over here. And then he, you know, he's not. Let's get out of I think I kind of know about the problems in my base, but I'm just not really concerned. No, that's not even true. Yeah, see, honestly, it's good for him. Shoot, I don't even notice that whole time. Man, honestly, there's some happy this stressed me out because I didn't even know what was happening. And so I was like, oh, okay, so they're there, but oh, I've almost got a wall. And then I was like, oh shit, I don't have walls, but I have army there. And I was just, yeah, I was gonna fight that. And I almost got this one down. Yeah, at this point though, he really is, you know, I think, like, so obviously I have way too much wood, I should be doing something. But he's gonna get resources. Good. I mean, I'm sure there's parts of the game, the way I won is I just maybe I out-hit him. I'm sure I'm capturing probably just, well, I don't even know if that's good. Like, I just killed way more villagers. I think that's I was focusing on just being aggressive and shutting them down. You know, I honestly can't really. I just probably am. Why building more barracks? I guess to counteract the animals. I think in this game, eventually, though. Well, yeah, I think it's in this game that he ends up making a bunch of eagles. I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's this game, though. I think that was another one. One thing that's sad, like, you'll play, and you've watched a lot of really good players play on the internet, and then you play, and you're, you know, not as good. But the thing that's sad is you kind of know what you should be doing, but you just can't do it because you need to practice to be able to do the things you know you should be able to do. That's the thing that's like sad or hard. Yeah, you just send that monk out. And there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Okay, so there are 5 monkeys. I was wondering about that. Like, I felt like there weren't any of them out, but I think I was looking for them to be, and I couldn't find them. I think I do remember running into them eventually. Both should really have probably 100 builds by now. I don't know if that's a little excessive, but I mean, it's like we're 33. Yeah, we're 33 minutes in the game time. Yeah, I think we're just. I mean, I know we're pumping out military too, but still, like, it's like I don't know. But I'm not doing horrible. And he's in a pickle. He needs to try to get his eco gun, make more farms, more builds. Like, just keep idle. It's like I feel like he's focusing on areas that don't need focus. I think, oh, I gotta save these small villagers, build a tower. Like, oh, I gotta kill this knight. Like, I feel like he's kind of focusing on little things when he should be focused on the more important things. And that's almost true for what I did earlier. I was focusing on killing his villagers, and I didn't really care so much about how my villagers were doing. And in this case, it ended up being a good thing. So I killed way more of his, and he killed mine earlier. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, look at how late I got. You know, whatever that farm tech is. First farm tech. Very late. But I'm honestly okay with it because I was trying to distract them. Honestly, I think attacking them, distracting them is one of the easiest ways to beat people, especially. But the better you get, like, at, like, defending yourself and, like, going into town centers, like, you know, like your town, you really can defend a lot of stuff. Like once siege comes in, then it's like, okay, you need to, you know, like either make your own counters, like mangonels, counter siege, or oh yeah, and I remember that we siege over there. I don't know if he, yeah, I don't. Yeah, but anyways, there's nothing really you can do about it. You can send his, that could probably get me. Regardless, though, like, yeah, you can configure something though, and like, one thing I was confused about for a little while was like, why make monks? Like I see they're using them against knights, and it's like, yeah, they're really good counters to knights because they can convert them before they die. But it's just like, I know, it's like just make spearmen, you know. But knights can be, or monks can be more advantageous at times. And it's like I'll watch, I kind of know these things, but it's another thing to like put them into practice to really have an understanding of why they're used. Yeah, because I sent like a monk out, and I was like, I think I had a lot of the map. Yeah, so see those two? These two, I couldn't see. And so I was like, where are the relics, you know? I don't get one. I see one, two more way up there. But I'm missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only got one, and there's 4 left, and I can see the other two. I think it took me a minute to realize on those two, but I ended up pushing this guy. But yeah, like his problem though is like he's making builds, and so I'm at 63. But like his idle time, I think he has so much idle time in this game. It's like you can idle military. It's like just put them where you're collecting resources, you know, like to protect. Like you can put your archers inside where the gold is, you know. At least he is. It's like he gets slow. Like he just needs to play more games. The same with me though. Like I'm telling you, I have similar problems. I think there might be a game where I and I probably won't. One thing I really feel sure about Age of Empires is it's definitely more military. Like it's a fighting game. It's a military game. It's like you need to like because often what I think people and I will do is I'll yeah, so I have some idols out there. At least they're kind of tasked with doing it. So. And like it's just, yeah, I can get that guy a while ago. That guy they were supposed to farm those. Yeah, so. They were kind of doing something, but whatever. I'm the same problem. Okay, back to the topic though. Like it's a military game, it's a fighting game, and it's like if you're falling too far behind in military, I think that's even more of a fall behind economic. Like, it's like I feel like you need to, if you don't have the military to like defend or with. For them, especially like, yeah, it just, I don't know, if you fall behind too much, it's sometimes hard to catch up. Why did I think that way? It looks like it, I probably should. I think I saw the villagers that could go in. Let's look at what the key is. It's better for him, 57, 62. So, I don't know. I definitely, yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. I bet you if I castle him, though, let's see. He doesn't have enough stuff for a castle. Like, if I had castled him, I bet he would just resign. But I don't necessarily know, like, when I'm this far up ahead, I think I gotta realize I'm just doing better, though, and just, like, protect my stuff and castle. That was probably the And it's like, why am I so far ahead? I don't know. I just assumed that like, yeah, I just killed way more than he did. But actually, he was more killed. It's just that his economy was so late. I think my economy is really what's kicking me. I'll look at the stats here and see what I can do better at. And I really, honestly, I feel like a lot of this is just trying to distract them and give them idle time. Which is good for him. That'll help him out. Kind of want to make a lot of those, I think. But I only have one castle, so I'm sort of I don't think. Sometimes I think if you only have one castle, it's not worth building your weekend until you've had, like, you know, maybe 3 castles, you know, to really pump out your unit. Like, that's kind of thing. Like, do you want to just go with Arbalest and have a lot of archer ranges, or do you want to go longbows? It's like kind of determines how many. Depends on how many castles you attack. And how juicy would that have been? Just go kill all those guys. Even just send this knight that's low HP, probably would have taken care of it. Well, at least killed a number of them. And I'm glad this guy played him. Like, he needs to get better at what he's struggling with right here, just like he's been doing. Like, I need to get better at playing. Like, I need to get better. Like, I'm getting better just by attacking and macroing at the same time. Micro macro. I end up trying just to claim old mines. I don't know why. I felt like in this, when I was playing this game, like, what am I missing? Because I keep sitting closer and making dying. It's like maybe instead, like, I was kind of going for traps. I think I was wanting to build some traps pretty quick here. Obviously, wood looks like it's a problem. Towers and cavalry, I could see my attack those. I don't know, I know you can look at build. Like, oh yeah, shoot. 7, 8, 13. I'm pretty sure I got the hand cart upgrade, but yeah. Oh boy. Mass Exodus. That's kind of funny. Like, and like, maybe you should have done that sooner and got like another wood way long ago. If I'm taking areas where, you know, it's weak, but this is a little silly. You probably didn't even, maybe you didn't mean to do it. I don't know, honestly, it seems a little silly. I think I said it last time. Yeah, it's only 3. I always mix up the name. Pikeman. What's a clothes years? Yeah, that's really silly. It's like, what's silly for me? I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, one silly thing was when the guy was killing all my stuff and I didn't, like, you know, not repound bell, what's it called? Just, you know, maybe that's really, maybe that's really cool. Oh, and I never So it looks like I have the same problem my opponent does, except I let my armies die. He lets his villagers die. Well, and partly I like that my armies are forward, and sometimes I don't care if they live or die, like if I think they're doing enough damage, but in that case it probably was like, okay, there's a fight going on, I have to go back and do something else, and then by the time I came back, I'd already, like, it was too late. Yep, now I got my skirmisher. Obviously, it's fun when you win. It's fun when you're the one doing good, but my opponent, it's like the things that make it more fun. One, just knowing it's not AI kind of helps make it more fun. Like just because they're cognizant. But two, there's another game I suppose, but my opponent was a little stronger. But okay, but anyways, yeah, so it makes it more fun because you're not only, it's like there are times where, like, for instance, he sends some villagers to go after my Mangate Nells. You know, the AI doesn't necessarily do stuff like that. I know they sometimes do. I think that one might be a thing the AI does, but like, what else do they do? I don't know. They just do sillier things sometimes. Sometimes they do really smart things. The humans are more fun to play against, I guess is all I'm trying to say. I definitely have I really am a firm believer, though, that the AI, eventually, like, the AI definitely should do a lot better than people. Just way better than people in this game. So, anyways, I don't really want to talk about that too much, but they've gotten the AI a lot better, though. Like, it's a lot better than what it used to be, for sure. Okay. Let's look at the stats, I guess, real quick. So, obviously, like, at the end, like, we're gonna, like, I kind of want the timeline the most. But, yeah, see, he actually has a better KD than I do. I also was attacking a lot more than he was. That doesn't really mean anything, but attacking him and not paying attention. Definitely bigger army, collected way more of everything. Man, yeah. Yeah. It's just, there wasn't really a likelihood I was going to lose at all, that one. Well, I mean, that's, looking at the stats at least. I'm glad he got up to 60 villagers at least, but I think he stopped making villas a long time ago, though. I need to keep making them too, but so, like, there's never really a point where he's ahead of me militarily. Looks like at the end there he kind of was, though. That's a little weird. Anyways, but yeah.